Hello everyone! In this very quick tutorial I'll be showing you how to take apart your CZ-P09 for hop-up adjustment or complete disassembly for quick cleaning. And it's actually very simple. So let's get started. The first thing we do is remove the magazine. Then we just pull the hammer back so it's in the ready to fire position. And then, if we notice on the other side, the slide safety comes all the way through to the opposite end here. What we'll do is finger there, like so. And if we notice here, there's a notch there, a notch just behind the last grip on the slide. So, with your finger there, ready to push, simply push the slide slightly backwards until those two notches are aligned, and then gently push on your slide safety, come around to the other side and pull it out. There you go. Your slide safety is out. Release your top slide. Notice will go back into its normal position, and then all we do is simply pull forward. So, there you go. Now, to adjust your hop-up, there is a little screw here, which you will turn left or right for up or down, depending on the range you want to get out of your pistol. It actually has a remarkably good range. I'm using green gas. It's very accurate and has very decent range for a pistol, and I do highly recommend this pistol. So we hop up there, and now to go on to the cleaning of the inner barrel, which is also very simple. Simply grab the returning rod at this end, push forward, lift slightly, and slowly let the spring push it back, and there's your returning spring and returning rod. That's somewhere safe. On this end, after you just removed your returning rod, you'll notice that two washers have moved. These need to be kept safe. So place them next to your returning rod and spring, and let's continue. Here, connected to the hop-up, you have your outer barrel and obviously the inner barrel inside. So to remove this entire thing, just push forward and lift. So there's your top slide with your gas mechanism inside. And here is your outer barrel with the hop-up and obviously the top where the cartridges would eject if it were a real gun. And that is it. From here on you can clean your barrel. I use isopropyl alcohol and then fire 1 or 2 rounds through just to make sure it's clear after the alcohol has evaporated, and it will evaporate very quickly. So there you go. That's where the BBs feed into, obviously, and you can just about make out the hop-up rubber at the very top there, which obviously gives you your backspin on your pistols, on your BB, sorry. As for changing the inner barrel, I am currently unaware if you can, or if they even do make different inner barrels for this pistol, as I haven't actually looked into it myself. But there you go. After you've cleaned it, you need to put it back. And doing so is incredibly easy, as all you do is reverse everything you just did to take it out. So grab the top end of your slide, push the outer and inner barrel back in, push it back, like so. Grab your 2 very important washers, place them back at the front. They will sit lower than they need to, but we'll sort that out in a second. Grab your returning rod, and a spring. And with this end first, simply pull the spring back slightly with your fingers, depending on how you want to hold it. I'm completely randomizing this. Insert it into the holes of the washers and through. Oh, I lost the bloody rod. There you go. Through the holes of the washers. Give it a good push. You might need to wiggle it about a bit so that the rod is now through the hole where it belongs, and simply return it to there. Now should have a fully functioning slide again. And once you've done that, you can grab your slide, the body of the pistol, simply put your slide on top, and push back. If by any chance you're met with resistance when pushing your slide back, if you look inside, you will notice this. Now, I don't actually know what that is or what it does, but I know it's there, as you probably all do now. So if you do ever meet resistance when putting your slide back on, if I can actually get this to bloody go on, simply push down on that as you slide it back, and it will slide back on, no problem. Now, when returning the slide safety, leave the slide in its normal position, and you will notice that the hole is completely unblocked. If I were to push back on the slide so the notches align, you will notice that the slide is in the way. Get your slide safety, simply insert it back, and it will stop you like so. Then, like you did to take it out, you simply realign the two notches, push, and that is it. You can now load your BBs, gas your magazine, and whatever it is you want to do, and you will have a fully functioning, cleaned, hop-up adjusted CZ-P09. Thank you very much.